Yo, what up guys? Captain Blam here. And so I got for you today a Pyrotechnics Yareli build. This will be my first Warframe guide, I guess. First Warframe build. So not everything here is going to be perfect. So let me know down in the comments, what needs to be fixed, if y'all have any suggestions to make this even stronger, or what I could do to make the videos better. So just let me know. But getting into the build. So starting it off, we have corrosive projection. You can put growing power here as well because it'll proc off of your nuker. It's great. You just need more ability power. But since I don't have the polarity slot, I'm just using corrosive projection. Power drift, you can put anything here to your liking, such as sure-footed, prime sure-footed, just whatever excellent slot you want. But power drift is good. You get more ability strength. It's always nice. Transient fortitude, ability strength minus duration. Why you don't want to use blind rage on Yareli, especially when you have loyal Marilena, is because it scales off of efficiency. Every 2 seconds, loyal Marilena spits out sea snares, which that is at 100% efficiency. If we were to put blind rage here, you get minus efficiency, and if you look at that, loyal Marilena is now 2.8 second cooldown instead of every 2 seconds. So definitely transient fortitude here. Don't put blind rage on Yareli. Intensify, just more ability strength. You can put Umbral Intensify if you have it ranked up and you got the Umbral slot. Mine isn't ranked up. Expensive as shit to rank up, so it's whatever. Archon Vitality, you're going to need this for Pyrotechnics. Makes your heat damage apply twice. Amar's Hatred, more ability strength. You can swap this out for Streamline, so you get more ability efficiency, so your sea snares shoot out more often. Augur Secrets, more ability strength. And to go over ability strength, will cause more pillars to spawn in Pyrotechnics. If you see that, we have 14 max pillars. We take off, let's say, Amar's Hatred. Now it's 13 instead of 14 pillars, so you do want to stack as much ability strength as you can. Prime Flow. Yareli has the second highest energy pool in the game, so you just get a metric shit ton of energy on Yareli. Augur Reach. More ability range, you can swap it out for stretch. More augmented, more ability strength. This is a flex spot. You can put Arcane Aegis here. I don't really think Yareli needs it because you could just double cast Marilena and get 4 seconds of invulnerability. Plus on top of that, you already have 90% damage reduction. I don't think the Arcane Aegis is super necessary for survivability. And when we get to the Archon Shards, I don't think you really need Energize either, so this is really just a pure flex spot. Like, you could probably put Hot Shot here. I don't really have Hot Shot, but if you look at this, gain 2% weapon critical chance for 10 seconds. So at max rank, 6%. It stacks up to 50 times. Honestly, I would recommend Arcane Hot Shot on this build. I don't have it, but if you have it, awesome. Otherwise, you can use Arcane Velocity for more fire rate, or you can use Arcane Avenger for more crit chance. Go over the Archon Shards, casting speed, equilibrium, and then just 3 ability strength. Tau Forged if you got them. Also, back to Pyrotechnics. What makes this so strong is Riptide. So Riptide pulls enemies in and ragdolls them. And then Pyrotechnics, the hitbox on it, whenever enemies are ragdolled, each of their limbs are separate hitboxes instead of just one hitbox for their whole body whenever it hits them. So once they're ragdolled, it hits one pillar will hit an enemy 4 to 5 times. Crazy damage. And then when they're all grouped up, all those flame pillars are going to hit multiple enemies per pillar. So in a perfect world, let's just say with one target, and all 14 pillars hit that target, that's like what, like 14 times 5? Maybe even more, I don't know. But anyways, it just is absolute crazy scaling the more targets you have stacked up with Pyrotechnics. It's just gonna blast through all of them. And then our main secondary, the one I'm using at least, is just the nuker. I've been trying to figure out a build with the nuker for it to get more crit chance. As you can see, I had secondary innervate. I was trying critical delay, or whatever it's called, creeping bullseye for pistols. I didn't really see that much change with it. Just put on secondary innervate and you'll get those orange crits. I wasn't really able to get a consistent red crit build with the nuker on Yareli, so it's just whatever. Just let secondary innervate do the job. I haven't tried arcane hotshot, so if you have hotshot with creeping bullseye and innervate and maybe some shards or whatever, you can probably get red crits with the nuker. Maybe. So yeah, that's it. That's the Yareli build and the secondary. But you can also swap the secondary to Lex Prime if you want. This is the Lex Prime that I'm using. It's pretty decent, pretty good. Especially if you just group things up with your Riptide and just blast them, absolutely. One last thing, we are using Matter Eye. Basically, this is just going to give you more ability strength and casting speed whenever you use your Void Sling. So yeah, it just scales up your Flame Pillars even more from Pyrotechnics. Anyways, yeah, that's about the build. Hope you all enjoy it.